Hey everybody, 3KO Games here. Good morning to you. We've got a couple of new heroes to talk about in Empires and Puzzles. So let's jump in. We'll first take a look in the Astral Summon at a brand new Astral Dwarf. This is Vard, five-star purple sorcerer of this Astral Dwarf family, which gets a chance to dispel a random dispellable status effect buff from all enemies at the end of each turn. 1 to 2 heroes is 20 or 25% chance to dispel. So not a for sure thing, but pretty nice. In addition, his attack is going to bypass minions. All damage done by this character's special skill bypasses minions. Very nice. And he's also has an innate resistance against incoming negative effects and damage from minions. So this guy is trying to skirt around all of the minion meta if he can. And of course, as is true, I think, with all of the Astral family here, this character's special skill never misses its targets. So those are the passives in the family stuff. Let's look stat-wise at 1155 team power, 1194 attack, 1225 defense, and 1926 on health. Really high on attack and on defense. Impressive stats. Turn on max power preview. He's got the Bulwark ether talent, which is like defense up, but that defense up scales every time he's hit by an additional 1%. So it's something. Most importantly, let's look at the special skill that is at slow speed. So, is it a special that's going to change the tide of the battle or end the battle? Maybe. Power of the Void slow speed deals 450% damage to all enemies. And again, that is bypassing minions. So you've got some of those annoying minion heroes out there that are low on health but high on minions, and he's just going to bypass that and could take them out even if they've got a bunch of minions. That's a big number. Wither, all enemies get negative 350 attack and negative 350 defense. Those are huge numbers. That is Grimsteel numbers, except his is on growth. So amazing stats there. Of course, if you have a Garrison Guard hero, that takes the Wither right away. Kind of makes this guy more likely on offense, where you can choose a team that doesn't have a Garrison Guard hero, although so many teams have Garrison Guard heroes and those big mega minions these days. In addition, with this guy's special, all enemies get negative 30% mana generation for 5 turns, so slowing them down quite a bit. Rush War Superstar, I do believe so. Ordinary battles, I don't know that he's another one of these, a Bernadette or a Fergus type hero that are slow, but they're so good you just take him into every battle anyway. But he's pretty good. That's Vard, everybody. We've got one new Astral hero. We've got a couple costumes. Let's just do these in all one video here. In the Three Kingdoms summon, Liu Bei getting a costume. Let's take a look. The original was Druid class, which isn't so good for a minion-bringing hero because he just is going to bring a wimpy Thorn minion as well. Monk, Resisting Ailments, is a much better class. Stat-wise, 360 damage to the target and nearby becomes 350, no big deal, because the original 16% HP minion and 17% attack minion becomes 3333. Now that these are not removable and they're bigger and bulkier, much better. And each ally gets one of these. Diao Chan only does target, caster and nearby. And then the other Three Kingdoms heroes like Zhuge Liang or Cao Cao do all, but they're at slow speed. So here's average speed. Everybody gets a minion. That's going to be tough to deal with. When summoned, the Shoe Soldier minion gives its owner the ability to counterattack with 55%, as opposed to it was 60%. That 5% doesn't really matter. They're just going to be really frustrating because you just have to, well, you have to find a hero like Vard or somebody that's going to bypass the minions, or you're just going to have to get a healer and eat through the damage as you chop away at these guys. Yeah. Liu Bei costume, very good. Not only is he a monk, but his ether talent is an ailment immunity. So, lots of ways that ailments are not going to work on this guy. And plus, this huge costume bonus is good for all of these heroes. Let's go back in because we have new costumes for some 4-stars as well. We're going to start seeing the never-ending or the unremovable, unstoppable minion game in 4-star as well with Zhao Yu, who is his damage to the target is reduced a little bit, but now we got a bigger, beefier minion on all allies that can't be removed, that have to just be battled through. And then the burn damage per minion is increased here for Zhao Yu's costume. I like that quite a bit. He goes from Ranger class to Rogue class, so he's got a chance to dodge. He now has a special boost. Could be really great on your 4-star event teams, and maybe even in a 5-star in a regular war if you're at that level that you can just level up some 4-stars and bring them in. Wang Yuanji, slow speed healer. Maybe even more important now with a costume bonus because she is a fiend remover. The health boost is a little less with this costume, but she's a cleric class now, so that's nice. She'll resist mana ailments and mana reduction. And then, instead of the extra 100 or so HP, you get 30% defense for 5 turns. It's pretty good. Would love to get either of those 4-stars. I don't think I have much of a chance of getting the 5-star. But I think those are all the heroes. That's kind of a quick tour. Wanted to make this a quick-ish video, and I've just got a couple pulls. So, unfortunately, I can't wait until this refreshes because these will all be done. So I just got to do them now. Free 1 Underwild summon. Woohoo! Let's see what happens here. Well, Gormek sounds fine. 1 summon in 3 Kingdoms. Woohoo! Maybe I get lucky and get one of these 4-stars. That would be awesome. Nope, get Gunner. That's fine. And a couple pulls. Oh, really? 5 coins away. That's fine. Let's see what we get here. Lion string. Let's do the thing where we go like, oop. Trying to make this match the color of the next one. Oop, blue and blue. I forget who does that superstition. I think it's General J. Oh, maybe it won't work out. Let's see if we can get blue and blue. Nope. Blue and red. Blue and green. I'm not going to make you wait all day for this. Blue and blue. Very good. Let's do 2 more summons. See, you do that and then you get Bane, and that's pretty awesome. Well, I'm going to get no luck with the pulls here, but those are my thoughts on the heroes. Let me know what you think down below, or if you get any luck with some summons. Thank you for watching the video, my friends, and we'll see you next time.